here on Indian Trace, this is always a really great way to begin. Sort of an office talk, which I do every once in a while. Now, of course, as you can see through this and in this, this is a bunch of heartbreakers. They're not heartbreakers. To me, they're heart makers. The reason I'm right here doing this, and there's a good reason for it, I'm trying to go in slow motion just so that you can see how many great artifacts, not one full point is in this jar. Some of you who are new or whatever, I'm just giving you an update on what you're looking at. Some of you who've been here know. I mean, look at some of these pieces and these bases. I happen to love, we who collect usually love really great bases or pieces or parts, even though they're not whole. They're showing some work that clearly a master has done. So I wanted to start it with that easily because we're going to take a look at this. Last couple days. Last 2 days, and I really just didn't get a chance to get out there and film them. So we're going to check it out. Some really great stuff, I think, to look at. I found this one today. About the only thing I did find. Look at that LaCroix, will you? But I stopped here, and we're not going to look at the whole thing, but just a couple. I mean, there's hundreds in here. Hundreds. Look at this fishtail. Through the glass, I hope it's coming through. Almost every piece in here has been debated. I thought, is this good enough to make my Heartbreakers vase? That's only a figure of speech. I mean, I'm happy as can be to find artifacts such as this anytime. Such as this. Anytime. I mean, look at these. I could turn anywhere in here, and we're going to just see incredible piece after incredible piece. You can put them together if you have a good eye. What you're seeing predominantly, though, and what I do is I come in every day and I just spin it a little, just like that. You could come in and just take a look through this, and I mean, even you can't even see into the center. But most of the time, if you look at this, you can get a clear idea of why I decided I would just go ahead and drop it into this jar, and it's been a trickle up for 5 years. I remember I found this base right in my backyard. I happen to be own a home that's right on top of a ancient Indian site. Okay, enough of that. Let's take a look at this quickly. All right, look at these pieces. Wasn't able to film them both because of rain and cold. But the natural light here before I get off to lunch will be just fine to show these things. That is actually a peach quartz. Nice piece though, just a nice tip. I'm afraid my focus is not working here. Nice piece, right? Guilford Yuma. Made out of rhyolite. Field point, a little bit beat up, but hey, it was a nice find. I was happy about it. Great piece yesterday. Marl Mountain variety. Now, my buddy Rob, who naps a lot, said these tangs are there because this was longer and they kept reducing it and sharpening it down until they possibly didn't want to use it anymore and then discarded it. It could be it's a good theory. They could have made it like this and it just simply used it for whatever reason we don't know. I'll take his advice. He's a great, fantastic napper, and I'll put that one out there for you, Ken, also, to give me an idea of what you think. He definitely thinks it was used up, and so does Flint's Ball. So you guys are three nappers that are just extraordinary. And I'd love your insight on that. It's a nice artifact, nevertheless, just the way they left it or threw it away. Matters not to me. Piece of rhyolite. Look at this piece from the Archaic the other day. Just a good opportunity to relax in here and show you some of this stuff. Fantastic artifacts that I wasn't able to get on film. Of course, this is a great piece from Mecca. Went through a double, triple, quadruple check over there. Usually pull out a pointer here or there. It's rhyolite, and as Jonesy has mentioned, rhyolite does look chalky, and it also feels a bit chalky and smooth. It's a dark green flint. It's a nice point altogether right there. You can see where they relieved it right off the back to haft it in. Nothing wrong with that at all. I put them all here with my pen to give you an idea of the size we're looking at. And then this fantastic LaCroix I found today at the Bear. Those Mickey Mouse ears, will you? Nice piece, huh? Incredible. Well, just for fun, it's all laid out here. It's a good look at everything for fun. Love it. Oh, why don't we spin this a little bit more before we go, just to give you a little bit more of a tour. Look at this as we close out here. Big piece at the bottom, serrated pieces. Bottom of a drill. Want another drill? Check this drill out. I don't know if the glare is doing me wrong or doing me right. There we go. You can see the different type of points beneath all this stuff. Just can't get tired of dropping these pieces in there. All right, nice gentle, nice easy tour here. Midday. Look at this base, will you? Without further ado, I hope you guys find out there. Yeah, the colors are spectacular, aren't they? Hope you find out there, and what can I say, you know? Keep moving forward. Just keep moving forward.